But see, self will try to justify stuff. But didn't you say, God, make sure everything stays the same? So God is still testing you even through that. Okay, what you going to do? Because had I done it, Lord knows I've probably been over my head. Why? Because I went against him. Your opportunity is at your feet. What is your opportunity? What are you refusing to walk into? Or what have you walked into? Because if you walked into it because God has called you into it, I know you in your blessing. And let me get this straight too. Just because you walk into your blessing does not mean you ain't going to have issues. That's where folk get it lost. They think if I'm walking with God, everything is going to be wonderful. You are absolutely outside of your mind. The minute you start following God, the demons get more active. Why do you think the opportunity came to Adam and Eve? You think just because you know God, everything gonna be cool? Come on, man, you ain't read God's word, obviously. The minute things start going good, you know something bad is coming. Some got to throw you off your game. Some got to make you doubt God. Some got to make you wish you was back in Egypt. Come on, y'all. You got to know that when you walk into opportunity, everything is not going to be easy. Because if it's easy, let me help you out, it's not an opportunity. You want everything laid out for you. God don't operate like that. He operates in the impossible. 16 years I've been pastoring here simply because me and my wife walked through a window of opportunity. We both could have said no. We got free will. We could have said no. But where would we be, or would we still even be together? Because see, when you don't follow, let me tell you, when you don't follow God's will, when you don't follow the opportunity, it also creates dissension, negative thoughts about the people. Because you're like, I would have done it if it wasn't with you. And then this animosity gets built up because you didn't walk into your promise. Let me tell you something. If it were not for opportunity, I would have not have been to the Bahamas. I would have not been to Jamaica. I would have not been to Africa. I would have not been to Belgium. I would have not been to London. I would have not been to France. I would have been not to the countless countries that I've already been to, the countless cities that I've been to, because when the opportunity, especially when I went to the Bahamas, I was broke. But the opportunity was there. I was like, I got a credit card. If that's all it costs, I'm going. And had a wonderful time. But if I did, I'm like, I heard about y'all good time. Sure wish I had a went. Hell, but I ain't had no money. Let me ask you something, people. How many of us are broke? So if you broke, you might be broke for a while. So why let your brokenness stop you from living? Or handle your finances better, and then you can do stuff because you ain't broke. See, I had to learn. See, I was broke when I went before. Now when I go places, I'm fine. Why? Because now I learned how to manage my money. I had money back then too, but I was doing it and everything else. I was there all over the place. Opportunity will get you places no one else will. You're afraid of going to a new job because you don't know what it holds. It don't matter what it holds. If God is opening up that door, get out your own mind. Stop talking yourself out of that home. You know, you talking about, that's going to be most fun. You spend more money on rent than you would do your own home. Prepare for that kind of stuff. You keep talking about, I don't know if I'm ready for marriage or not. Let me help you out. You ain't never gonna be ready for marriage. There ain't enough books out there that prepare you for marriage. The only way you're gonna be able to do marriage is you gotta walk in it.